So I was on the internet a couple days ago. Lost World just came out in Europe, so I decided to, search reviews. That's my natural instinct. When a new game comes out, I love to see how these games are doing critically. I like seeing what companies think of other games. Whether they're good or bad is up to you, but, whatever. So when looking for Sonic Lost World reviews, I honestly, I was expecting really really good reviews. Because Sonic has been really consistent with these scores, I think IGN gave Sonic Colors an 8.5. I think Generations got an 8.5. He's been really consistent. I only bring up IGN because it's the most popular and the one I'm most likely going to be talking about in this video. So I expect the next game, especially a game this experimental, to be, just really good. They're leaving the whole common formula we've been forced to like for the past 3 years. So when I look up the scores for this game, I'm just really shocked. I'm really surprised at what I saw. The reviews were mixed. If you haven't been informed already, the reviews are very mixed. You have some really high ones and you have some low ones. One of the most hated reviews, the two of the most hated reviews I've seen have been GameSpot and IGN. They're like 5.8. It's really sad to see that. And both of the reasons are the same. It's like Sonic's slow, the level design doesn't make up for it, the control is bad, just all these things. And I'm just like, really? Is it really like that? I'm not bashing the reviews, I'm not the type, if I haven't played the game yet, I can't really say anything about the reviews. So I don't hate IGN's review, I don't hate GameSpot's review, I don't hate any review, because I, like a lot of my viewers watching this video right now, have not played Lost World. Not everyone lives in Europe. I'm not going to judge or review on a game I have not played yet, pretty much is what I'm saying. But I just was not expecting such low scores. It's really surprising to me that Sonic, this game, Lost World, is very experimental for Sonic. It's a different approach. When I first seen trailers for this game, I immediately thought, okay, this is going to win a lot of awards. This is going to be really good for the series. I didn't like it at first, because it was, different, not what I wanted. But I knew that it was going to be a success. Sonic has been on a decent path. He's been getting recognized more again, like he used to, by these critics. He's gaining back that mainstream attention. He's getting credible, And with these scores, it just seems as if they just came out of nowhere. And I don't know why I didn't expect this. The game's so different. It can go either way. It can go really good or really bad. I'm glad it didn't go really bad, but at the same time I was just expecting really good. And again, I'm not bashing the review or anyone who's saying this game is bad. I haven't played it. Sonic Lost World could be crap. I don't know. I doubt it is, but it could be. I haven't played it. It's just very weird to me. And I know a lot of people are just upset with these scores. Like, they just can't get over the fact that this game isn't getting really good reviews, or 8s or 7s. And I can see that 5 is pretty low for a 2013 Sonic the Hedgehog. It's pretty low. And this is a main title game. This isn't a game no one cares about, like Sonic 4 Episode 2. No one really cared about that game. It was very mixed as well. But this is the follow-up to Sonic Generations. This is supposed to be a game that's really good. This is supposed to be a game that represents the series, the newest one in the series, the one we've waited on since, Generations got released. And these bad scores that these reviewers are giving this game it's hurting the reputation of, Sonic right now. It's really hurting it. At least I think it is. They're writing this game off as a disappointment, and that disappoints me. Again, I haven't played it, but I really hate to see that, especially, the effort they put in this game, all the references and all that, the hype surrounding it, the DLC, the multiplayer. It's like, I can't believe this is even happening. But there is another side to this. Sonic Lost World is pretty much done. The whole concept, I don't see Sega revisiting this, because these scores, Sega is they're very reliant on scores. And I say that because Sonic 4 Episode 2, pretty much killed the series, pretty much killed the Sonic 4 series, commercially and, critically. I don't see them ever making an Episode 3, that's just me. Sonic 06 did terrible with the critics, and, the fan base. They stopped the whole adventure formula after that. Sonic Unleashed, the Werehog was received poor. The critics did not like the Werehog, so they took it out in colors. They liked the Wisp, so they kept him in for this game and Generations. With Lost World being received so, mixed, I see them cutting a lot of stuff out. For the next game, I just see them taking a new route. I don't see why they continue using Lost World's formula when it obviously didn't work with the critics, because Sega is really reliant on these scores. Yes, the fans may like it, but that's not going to go well with his reputation. conclusion. Lost World, I think, is dead. I think this is going to be the only one in the series that, has this galaxy structure. Because if you look at the reviews, they lean more on this was just done wrong. Sonic should not have been in these worlds. He's too slow. This is very Mario-like. Sega's gonna learn from this and just do something else. At least that's why I think it is. So I think this is a start of a brand new era. After Lost World, I think they're just gonna move on. I don't think they're ever going to revisit this concept again. That's just me. That's my theory. But I think my theory makes a lot of sense based on those examples I said earlier. So will this open a new door for Sega? Will more opportunities come their way? Will we see multiple characters again? Will we see an adventure-style gameplay? Will we see the boost come back? Because I guarantee the next game is going to be fast. I don't see them. The main complaint with this game is that it's too slow, and I don't see them bringing that back. So I'm very curious what the next game is going to be like. Very curious, because it can go either way from here. Sonic Lost World, I think, is very dead. I don't think they're ever going to revisit it, but hey, that's just me. Where do you guys think Sonic will go from here? As for me, you already know. So, I'm Knux. You guys have a great day.